Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Marvel Legends series Wonder Man. Got this in... it's a couple days ago. It was on sale on Amazon, and I'll be honest, I know nothing about Wonder Man. My Marvel knowledge is much limited. I will rely on my good friend and co-worker James Wilkie to tell me all about Wonder Man. But I thought it looked cool. My knowledge is more in the DC area. I thought it looked pretty cool. I thought this would be a neat figure to mess around with some kit bashing and custom work. So let's take a look here. On the front of the box, we got Marvel's Wonder Man. There's a picture of the figure with some comic art there behind him. Marvel Avengers. Warning, choking hazard. Don't put Wonder Man in your mouth, please, for the love of God. Plastic-free packaging. Hasbro. Right here up at the top, we have the Avengers logo, Marvel Legends series, and the Build-A-Figure Puff Adder with Ages 4+ there. On the side, we've got more of that comic artwork, Marvel Legends series. On this side, we have a picture of said Build-A-Figure Puff Adder. Again, know nothing about them either, but whole wave here. Molecule Man, Baron von Strucker, Valina Belova, Marvel's Wonder Man, Marvel's Orb, and Ultimate Captain America, which I do have the Captain America from this wave. And then on the back here, we've got another picture of Wonder Man and his accessories and the Puff Adder Build-A-Figure pieces. Jibbery-jabbery legal jargon across the back there, ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. And attention, more jibbery-jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and Barcode, Hasbro logo. And then on the bottom here, more jibbery-jabbery legal jargon and multilingual plastic-free packaging. Okay, let's get Trusty out here. Oh, where did I put Trusty? Oh, there he is. Okay. All right, get Trusty out. Pew! And let's see. This is one of those side flap deals. So we'll put that in there and get Trusty under there and pop that out. And we're in. All right, let's pull this tray out. There is some stuff. There's the stupid piece of paper, which I'm going to attempt to... Well, no, we're going to have to pull this whole thing out. All right, stupid piece of paper. Pop these tabs out, and we'll get this out. Take all this crap, sit it over here. All right. Let's get these obviously being the Puff Adder pieces. So now I've got a couple pieces of Puff Adder. Oh, we can put Trusty away. There we go. All right, and then here is the baggie for Wonder Man. These things are stuck in there, aren't they? There we go. All right, I don't know. He's got two little effect things, and I don't know exactly what those are for, but I guess we will soon find out. And then here we have Wonder Man. That's interesting. We'll have to see what those are. Okay, let's get him on the pedestal and have a look. And here we have him on the pedestal. Let's take a look at the accessories. First and foremost here, let's just get this out of the way. We have Puff Adder's left arm, which has an elbow swivel on it, or elbow hinge on it, and a bicep swivel, and a single jointed elbow, and then we have a fisted hand with an in and out hinge on it, and then also comes with a splayed out hand also with an in and out hinge on that. Got it nicely painted up with some green, a little bit of teal, some blue. Again, know nothing about Puff Adder, but I've got his head and his left arm and an additional hand now. Move those over, and then here we have two sets of clawed hands with Wonder Man for a left and right, and then he's got the two-fisted hands on him by default. Both with in and out hinges on those. And then we have two little orange blast effects in translucent rubbery plastic in orange. I am not sure what these are for, but I got an idea. Looks like his belt here might have some. He's got something on. Okay, yeah, there's little peg holes in that belt. Okay, so these are little rocket boosters so he can fly around with this belt. There you go. Now we know, and knowing's half the battle. The other half the battle is 25% blue lasers, 25% red lasers. That's on a shirt. So yeah, we've got these two little orange rubbery plastic, your classic Marvel, Hasbro Marvel Legends, blaster effects. They are kind of, the peg in them is a little offset, so I'm assuming that, you know, you would put them in with the peg facing inward. And then here we have Wonder Man. Did I say Marvel Man before? It's Wonder Man. I might end up calling him Marvel Man by mistake. Please, Marvel fans, forgive me. Marvel, see, I almost did it again. Wonder Man stands at approximately between 6 1/4 and 6 1/2 inches tall, right in there. Pretty much, actually, about right at 6 1/4 inches. No. Yeah, right in them, right between those two. Looking at the sculpt, it's a really neat sculpt. This is what kind of struck me. I like this look with the blue turtleneck, with this red jacket, and the gold, the black pants. It just looked really cool. It looked like it would be a fun figure to fodder around with and kit bash and custom and play around with. So that's why I got him. And he was on sale, so I know this one's been out for a while. But really neat head sculpt. We've got some red glasses on there that are translucent. You can see his eyes. I don't know if those are a separate piece or they come off. No, those are pretty much glued on there. But nice black hair, jet black hair sculpted on there. Looks really good. He's got a grin. He's having a good time with whatever he's doing. I like the fact that the glasses are tucked in behind the ears there. That looks pretty good. You see a little bit of that blue poking out at the top of the sleeve there at the shoulder. Nice. I like this. They took the time to do the metallic paint app on the jacket zipper. Zipped up at the top and opened at the bottom. So it's one of those that's got a dual zipper. We've got a gold belt, sort of in metallic gold. That is a separate piece, so that can be adjusted around if you so desire. Of course, you want to keep that buckle right dead center. Although it does look like the belt is a little bit off. Like if you look at the jets on the side, this one seems to be a little further back than the line on the jacket, and then this one's like dead on. So I think that belt is a little asymmetrical with the little jets. Maybe it's supposed to be. I don't know. We've got some gold metallic wristbands on his wrists there. The jacket, this piece obviously is a separate rubbery piece. I'm thinking it's attached underneath this. Maybe not. I don't. You'd have to really disassemble him to tell. I got some black pants going down, tucked into the red boots at the bottom there. He's just a neat looking guy. Again, know nothing about him. I know there's a blurb on the back of the box, but I didn't take time to read it. So we've got, we've got the gold belt going around here in the back, and it does seem to be sticking out. Okay, there's like a peg where you can see in there, there's a peg where that pokes inward. I guess maybe to keep it centered, but it really doesn't because you can move it. So yeah, so let's take a look at articulation. With him, we have I'm assuming this is, let's see if we can pop the head off. Okay, it is a dumbbell. I can see inside there. It is a dumbbell on the neck. The neck is static, it seems to be. Is the neck static? No, it is not. The neck, we got a ball going into the upper torso. So, ball going into the upper torso with a hollow neck and a dumbbell going into the head. Full rotation on the neck, giving us actually pretty good down. Not too bad on the back, but being that's a dumbbell, we got really good head tilt. Hey, how's it going? On the arms, we've got full rotation on the arms. Is there a butterfly? No butterfly swivel in there, but we do have a hinge on the shoulder, giving us... Well, this one actually goes higher. I don't know why this one does not. Oh, I don't have that lined up. There we go. You got to be careful when you do that with that bicep swivel there. But we've got, yeah, full rotation around on the arm, bicep swivel also on the arm, and a double elbow. Or is it double elbow? Yeah, it's a double elbow. Ooh, there we go. Right to there. Not a great double elbow because that's that one that types that separates. But still looks pretty good. Then down to the wrist, so we have a wrist swivel all the way around and a hinge in and out on there. Got a... I don't think you're going to get any ab crunch. There might be something under there, but I think there is. I think there's a hinge under there, under that jacket, but you're getting nowhere with that. Okay, the jacket is a separate piece, so that's riding up. We can see the shirt underneath there. But we do have a waist swivel on there, which is good, giving us the legs all the way out to there. No drop down ball joint. We do have a thigh swivel and a double knee going back to here. Again, it's that separation type of double knee, just like the elbow. And then down to the boots, where we have a boot swivel, which is really nice. And then detents on the feet and a forward rocker on the feet as well. Let's get his... let's pop these hands out. I'm gonna go behind the camera here. So yeah, those little cuffs, those little gold cuffs do come off. Let's put his right hand in. And we'll pop this out too. And put that one on, and then let's get his little jet effects. I'm kicking the camera with him in his belt. Seems like that's an awful close place to put little jet effects. Gonna burn the bottom of your coat off. But let's get this arm up and out too. He's just like, ah ha 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 ha. So yeah, he looks pretty cool. I like the design. Again, I know nothing about Wonder Man, but it's a neat looking figure. It'd be good for some like civilian kit bashing, fodder him out with some other pieces and parts and see what I can come up with. The fact that he has interchangeable hands, I can use those Deadpool hands from the... They should match up. I think the Reds will match up. The Deadpool from the San Diego Comic-Con with the Hydra Bob. I think those would look good on him. You could make a Red Skull, like, you know, off duty, like on vacation or something. I don't know. You could go a lot of places with this. But let's pop him off the pedestal, and we'll line him up with some other characters and see how he scales up. And here we have him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Low Light, the Mezco 1/12 Collective Series Superman Man of Steel Edition, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Captain Atom. All in all, I really like him. He's a really cool looking figure. I doubt he's going to end up on my Marvel shelf. He's probably going to end up on my yet-to-be-determined miscellaneous Kit Bash custom shelf. But as a whole, I would rate him... I'd give him... I'd give him a 7 out of 10. I feel like... well... Nah, I'll give him an 8 out of 10. I'll give him an 8 out of 10. It is a pretty cool looking figure. It's got some, I mean, the only drawback I can really see is the fact that, you know, the ab crunch thing with the coat. But I mean, that's to be expected because when, you know, they put jackets on these figures, you lose that aspect of it. But other than that, I mean, they're hitting the marks. You've got Bicep swivel, double elbow, double knee, boot swivel. It's all there. So yeah, 8 out of 10 on him. So that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. You guys have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.